What's cracking, everybody? This is Noble Lost Pots, and today we're taking a quick look at Orc Attack, Flatulent Rebellion. Pretty much a standard brawler with orcs with bad gas, as you could have guessed from the title. Now, what is this game about? Well, let me just show you by jumping into this. And let me show you my guy that I have been leveling here. There he is, Big Blue. So let's just jump in here, show you guys what's up. Now, this is the standard hub that you'll be navigating the world with. At the O teams there, basically start a few levels that you go to. You watch the guy go across the map and go to the place where you want to go. You can also go to shops and buy items to help you through the level. And just so this doesn't end poorly, I will buy one of those necklaces, those resurrection necklaces, in case I die. And you can also buy items to help you out in the level. And I don't really need one, but you can also buy mask here as well that will give you bonuses, as you see in the bottom. Experience plus, life plus, money plus. Don't really do a good job of telling you how much extra you're getting. There's no percentage, nothing of the sorts. And the stats are the same. There's 4 basic stats: strength, agility, magic, which is your flatulence, and defense. And you put points into them when you level up, and they make your orc stronger. How much so, I have no freaking idea, because the game just doesn't tell you. So you just hope you're getting better. So let's just do this level there. Here I've done the other levels that you've seen up in the up top and the upper right. And I've also done this level but failed, but now I'm going back to this stronger and more fartier than the last time I've been here. And hopefully I can explain the basic gameplay to you here. So here you are, you're starting on the world. There's me in my top hat. Don't I look beautiful? Now the game, doesn't look too bad. It's got a nice graphic style to it. And you can control this either with a mouse or a keyboard, whatever you so desire. I'm using a controller right now. And what I did right there is basically hammer my attack button, and it's doing a good job. Just continuously ram that attack button, and you can also mix it up with some heart attacks there. You get 2 attacks, bam, there's my sweep attack. You can do combos, you can destroy the environment. That seems pretty promising, right? It looks pretty standard. It doesn't look too bad. Alright. Well, I'll keep showing you even more. You can also crack this down and pick up a shield. Alright, so that's cool. You can destroy the environment and pick up shields to make you better. Alright, that's awesome. That is awesome. And, oh, looks like here's an interesting enemy here. You have to fart and freeze. Well, or you can also just, you can just use your burps, your belching power there to freeze them. You don't actually have to fart. Farting usually causes a chain reaction, and you can set off nasty little combos that petrify everybody in the area. Or if you choose a different orc other than this guy, other orcs have different powers like flaming or freezing farts. I know, amazing, mind-blowing concept there. Alright, so let's just continue down the way here, and you also are able to roll. Sorry, I forgot to mention the roll. There you go. And you also have to time that roll, because if you press another button while rolling, you will fail and fall flat on your face just like that. So you gotta make sure you time it right. So there's some of that involved, and some of the combos are like just holding down the button there, and he'll just charge through enemies like that. And I'll do that again there for you. And oop, there we go. Freeze that mummy there, because if he does grapple you, it'll be a nasty thing. You have to jiggle your joystick. And I know what you're thinking. That was pretty naughty of me to say. It didn't come out right, but yeah, jiggle your controller's joystick. There you go. That's better. In order to get them off you, and it has like mini games like that. And right now, I am just mashing my X button right there, and pretty much doing a good job of mopping up all these guys just like that. And I've been doing that throughout the same levels over and over again. And these are just power-ups you pick up there to replenish your magic and health. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Now, what you may have been noticing here is I've been fighting pretty much the same mobs over and over again without much variance. I can pretty much just hammer my attack button and win. It's doing me a good job here. I'm destroying these guys, and it's being pretty easy in general. So I'll pick up another shield, which pretty much makes me invulnerable. And there we go, and then more enemies are coming. Yep, watch them come as I wait for them. Alright, that's nice. Took a bit there as I was waiting around farting for them to come, and I also don't like the way how this game is paced, like how everything is just keep ramming your X button and fight after a wave of trash monsters until you reach the end. Yep, that's what I've been doing here for the past few levels. And now it may look appealing right now, because you know you're just jumping into this, you don't know what's up. You see these guys here have shields, but I can just bash through them with my quick attack, and it doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. There we go. And yep, this is it. I have shown you all the combat of this game, everything it has to offer. You can replenish your magic by attacking enemies just like this, and you know you're also able to do, you know, like belly flops like that if you level up, so that seems pretty fun. But also when you're surrounded by enemies, it can leave you pretty open. And here's another interesting thing. Right here is like a little totem here, so you have to do your little orc ritual here of ramming the joystick back and forth repeatedly until you finally say, hey, this stone is yours, and you can recover as much health as you want from it, just like that. I know, fascinating, isn't it? And you may think that little temper tantrum is like Donkey Kong. Hey, it's gonna rile up these guys. No, it does absolutely nothing. They're not affected at all. And I'm just gonna kill that guy before. Oh, no, guy's on me. Let's get him off. Oh god, let's get him off. Nope, not gonna let me get him off. Can I? Nope. Please, let me get him off. Let me get him off. Oh, thank God. Jesus, that took oh no. Yeah, this is the problem with the game right now. You kind of have to deal with this. Goddamn. And this is one of the flaws. Some of the enemies in this game are just a pain in the ass to deal with. And this is one of them. I do not like flailing around and having to deal with this. He's not even damaged me. He's not even killing me. And come on, get him off. Yes. Yes, oh god, finally. So yeah, as you may have noticed, there's some problems with this game, and that is one of them. Some of the enemies are just a right pain in the arse to deal with. And if you run out of magic, or if you miss, or they come at you from surprise, there's just absolutely nothing you can do sometimes, and you have to deal with clunky combat just like that. There's no other way. Now, I'm sure this game would be a lot easier when you have buddies, and a lot more fun, but as I'm just doing a single player aspect right now, is to show you what this game is worth, and I can show you at my own pace rather than have to rely on others. Alright, so, let's see if I can actually get one. Alright, I got one. So I hope I don't have to deal with that problem again. Yeah, okay, good. Thank God. I do not want to show you guys that fucking terrible thing again. But yeah. Alright. So, as you notice, I've been blabbing on here over and over again, and been fighting the same generic enemies over and over again. And now, while their skins may change in other levels, and may think that you're fighting something different, well, you're not really fighting anything different. They're all the same. And unfortunately, there's no talent tree to speak of either. It's just, you know, to make your orc play any different, it's just pick them, you know. The only thing that makes them different is that little belt you see right there. And when you do level up, all you're getting is those extra spare talent points, which is a bloody shame, because if they fleshed out, you know, the way you build your character, it probably would have made this game a heck of a lot more enjoyable once you level up and are able to get like new moves that may do stuff that is different, and not just the same basic attacks over and over again like I have been doing there. It's just keeps on. It's just so samey. And while the levels, you know, may differ and vary a little bit from time to time here, they're not bad in what they are. And let's see. I got this flame right there. So there's my chain reaction. There we go. So that's a bit fun there. And then I'll try to get these guys here as well. There we go. So yeah. Oh. All right. Yep. Doing a good job of ramming that button over and over again and nailing everything with the same combos. Oh god. So let's see if I can. There we go. So there's another interesting move there. You can attack in the air if you so desire, but it's not really effective. There we go. Because the most effective thing you'll be doing in this game is just ramming that X button. Bam, wham, shablam. And I'm trying just to get to a boss to show you what is up, because the pacing in this game is terrible. You have to keep fighting these same enemies that don't change over and over again. Now, there have been other enemies I've found, like besides those mummies, I've seen archers. And the archers themselves are, you know, fine. You use a mechanic in order to explore, and what I picked up right there was a hidden token throughout the game, so there is some replayability in the levels if you want to trudge through the same content over and over again. And it looks like this is the boss here. So here's probably the most interesting thing you'll fight in this, are the bosses. So let's see what happens here. Jump out of the way. Nope, that didn't happen. And I wait 5 seconds for my orc to recover. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, and unfortunately you cannot cancel attack. You have to, oh god, get out of the way just in time. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job of that right now. Because, oh no, get out of the, oh, come on. You have to just go in there and hopefully not, oh, son of a bitch. Wait for my orc to finally get up there and his weapons magically warp back to him. Let's get out of the way. Alright, I got this. Oh, okay, so yeah. So they do have different patterns there, and, you know, I'm still doing terrible here. I cannot get out of there for my life of me. And, yeah, this is the boss fight. It's fantastic, isn't it? Alright, let's see if I can actually pick up some health items here and not get actually owned by this guy. I do not want to die and redo this, but if you do die, it at least is kind enough to say, hey, you can retry it from this boss. You don't have to play the entire level over and over again. Oh god, yeah. See, you cannot even do the more interesting combos on these bosses. You have to do quick, just hammer. Oh god damn it. You have to just hammer your quick attack button over and over again, and hopefully not get burned to a crisp like this guy is doing to me. Oh, damn it. Come on, get up, Mr. Orc. Please, let's get some health. Let's not die to this, and let's also press the roll button at the appropriate time so I'm not getting owned. Alright, here we go. Did that do anything? No, it didn't. But hey, there's at least a shield. And, okay, there we go. And I still tried to dodge out of the way and still couldn't do it. So yeah, these boss fights are so fantastic. Oh god, did I mention I love these boss fights? They just, it's just the way to show you like how clunky this mechanic is. And I'm gonna try my best to defeat him. And oh god, I gotta make sure I don't spam that. Yeah, even dodging out of the way is not enough. You have to literally just anticipate like what is coming next, and I just don't think I'll be able to defeat this guy. I'm gonna just like try and hit him one time and then get the fuck out of the way. And yeah, that was one hit, get out. There we go. One hit, get out. Isn't this fun, guys? Isn't this same mechanic? Yeah. Alright, here's another thing that I love. In order to resurrect, I have to play this stupid minigame of jiggling this joystick. So if that's not a slap in the face of having to redo this damn... Come on. Come on, how much do I have to jiggle this damn thing? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I just got back. Oh my god. There's nothing more fun than jiggling the joystick and not being able to beat this guy. Fantastic. Alright, well, it looks like you're still able to keep your hat. And this guy is just a pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna cut to the end of this here. I may do like a speed run, show you some highlights of me beating this guy maybe, if it does happen. So here I go, full concentration mode. That's a good start. Fortunately, magic does absolutely nothing to them, so you just have to attack. And yep, this is great. God, the camera is fantastic right now. Alright, pick up a shield. Didn't help. Ugh. Well. Are you kidding me? Did he use my item? Yeah, fucking use my item. So I use my item, so I have to do this all over again. Oh my god. Alright, I got it. One more hit. Alright, yeah, I defeated him. Alright, so that's the end of the boss. Alright. So yeah, there you go, I defeated him. He drops like a new mask that you can get, level on, and then a bunch of gems drop. And you have to go and collect them at the end of it. So you're basically rolling around here as your big fat ass and collecting all these gems before they disappear. Hopefully I can gather them before they do. No! No! God damn it, what a slap in the face at the end there. I do not like they just don't instantly go into your inventory. Why do they make you pick them up? That's just, oh, that's a pain in the butt. But, you know, some people may like that fact that, yeah, you're supposed to go collect them, whatever. I don't know, it's a pain in the butt to me. Oh, so since I defeated all of them, looks like I'm getting a story here. So you get like these little animated cutscenes here. This is about the only voice acting you get in the game. Other times they're just grunts and that's all you get. So spoilers, in case of those of you who wanted to know the story. Sorry about this. But yeah. The bosses, while they are the more interesting enemies, I think they're more frustrating. And yeah, let's just skip out of that. I don't want to show you guys the spoilers of that. It's just what it is. So there you go. We get more areas unlocked, so you can play more levels if you're freaking batshit insane. And here's some of the. You could choose where you want to go, so that's at least thankful. So if you get sick of one level, you can choose a different path. If you get and hopefully do better there. And this is the stats I was talking about. You can choose anything you so desire, and right now I think probably putting things into defense and strength, so you're killing stuff faster, is probably the most important, because nobody likes sitting around fighting the same mobs over and over again. It's just not fun. So yeah, this has been my wrap up here. Other things I've experienced in this game, I've had this crash on me twice now. Hasn't been fun, like both within the first hour I was playing this. And even at the end of the level, your health doesn't restore. You have to buy items. So that's another thing that kind of irks me. It should at least restore your health after beating a level, but whatever. It's not like it punishes you for failing. You just start over again and keep all your same items and stuff, unless that's some stuff you use. So it's at least forgiving in that sense. But would I recommend this game? No, I just can't. It loses its charm within the first hour. All the stuff I've been doing is just the same shit over and over again. Sometimes it has issues of like escorting dudes, or going like platforming things, like going through electrical fences, or going on slow lily pads and working your way down a creek on that while fighting absolutely nothing. The pacing is terrible in this game. The combat is like the only thing that's kind of alright, but then it's just press the attack button to win. There's no deeper thing behind that. So I guess maybe if this game goes on sale, get it then, but if not, avoid it. This is just not a good game. And if you have to rely on friends to make this game great, then I'm sorry, it should be able to stand by its own. Alright, so this has been Noble of Lost Paws. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video. If not, well, I'm sorry. My apologies, but your hair looks fantastic today, so hit like and subscribe anyway. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.